Should the 49ers pay $65 million and reset the market for Brock Purdy? If he was really the man, we wouldn't have to think about it, would we? Gary Lamm, Main Event Mania, a fair assessment on what we should do with Brock Purdy. Let's go. Gary Lamm, Main Event Mania, live on Instagram. I'm gonna bring it to YouTube. I'm gonna bring it to TikTok. I'm gonna bring it to Facebook. And I'm gonna bring it right to you, baby. But we'll pay in Brock Purdy and resetting the market, bring the 49ers to the Super Bowl. And that's the real question. What are your expectations? Because it seems like Brock's agent wants to get paid. But does that inspire you? I'm gonna reset the market. That don't inspire nobody. But Brock's wife and his agent. Gary Lamm, Main Event Mania. What should we do with Brock? And like I said, if we really knew, it wouldn't be a question. But if we don't got him, then what are you gonna do? All right, so I ain't trying to be a hater. I'm trying to be realistic, right? But when it comes down to it, I'm gonna answer the question already. When you know, you know. So I'm not sure if we should pay Brock all this dough. But I'm going to break a couple myths right now. There's a myth that says if you pay Brock Purdy the big bucks, you won't have a good team. But we could do it. That's not true. Look at Philadelphia. I mean, if the 49ers could re-sign Drake Greenlaw, Travarius Ward, and Talanoa Hufanga, we got a damn good defense. And Brock, why not? If we can do it, I don't give a damn what they make, right? The problem is, 49ers have a tendency to drop guys like Sam Womack, a nice cornerback on the bench, for guys like Isaac Yiadom. And don't do shit. I don't know why. I don't know why Campbell was not even on the team. We got guys like Robinson and even Jalen Graham or Flanagan Fowles. Every linebacker balls out for the 49ers, and we could have a good defense if we just sign our guys, play top tier guys, and the kids. We could do that. We could do it. I don't trust. I like the guys we bring in, but I don't trust the final roster breakdown. But we can do it. Eagles do it. It'll take the Niners making some good decisions. Hit on a number one draft, and we could do it. We could do that, right? And the other myth that we got to get out of our mind is that somehow Brock would ever step towards a blade of grass on an NFL field if he's not getting paid already next year. It's not the NFL culture. Brock's agent would be an absolute damn fool if he allowed Brock to step on the field next year without a contract. That's just not going to work out that way. That just doesn't work. You're going to play hardball with Brock? There's no way Brock is going to show up. His agent should not let him do it. Because even if he makes $30 million somewhere, he's like the $30 million is way more than $1 million. Right? But he's talking about 65. So that's just not going to work out. And please don't tell me you would pay $35 million for Sam Darnold. Sam Darnold was already here. He looks great. If there's a fucking system quarterback, Sam Darnold. He copied Brock Purdy. Jefferson's way better than any receiver we got. So is Addison. They got a good run game. Guys, they got everything in Minnesota. And they got a better offense and a better offensive line. He wouldn't have... The 49ers, to Brock's credit, they don't have a good offensive line. Trent Williams ain't been the same, and he's been hurt. Aaron Banks, down here, he's hurt. Jake Brendel, my man, you're always getting knocked on your ass. 6-foot quarterback, center knocked in his ass. How can you step up? Pony, what a pick. Hell yeah, I love Pony right guard. McKivitz, man, sometimes they're there, and the defensive guy is right there, and Brock's arm is right here. It's like, well it's our... We're just lucky Brock still has an arm. Tough guy. 6 foot tall, maybe 6 feet tall and a half an inch. But he's 220 pounds. He's tough. He can move around. He's a tough guy. So, like, this Sam Darnold shit, no. Cousins, no. He's old. He would be dead. Mac Jones is a moron. He can't move behind this offensive line. All right? That stuff's not going to work. Maybe Justin Fields, if you can get him for $5 million. But no way Sam Darnold talking to 30. Hell no. I pay $60 million for Brock before I pay $35 for Sam Darnold, okay? He don't got it. Brock is good. It's just what price are you willing to pay? That's always been the question. That's the question with Brock. But now let's get down to business. What should you do? What are your goals? Super Bowl. Next year is going to be in Santa Clara. Do the Niners have the guts to go in there without a top-notch quarterback? Which Brock is. He's one of the top 15. And yeah, who's good without their weapons? He might, he was playing like a top 4 or 5 quarterback last year. But I would be fair to Brock. The guy's got legs. He's not damn Josh Allen or Lamar Jackson or anyone like that. But he made some good scrambles with his legs, and he can throw on the run. He can get set and throw. Even against the Rams, he's like whoa. Hell of an elite pass there. All right. Even in the rain, it's in there. It's in there. He has good attributes. He makes accurate passes. He doesn't have a laser beam, but he throws people open. He can do these things. But here's the thing that's pissing me off with Brock all year. People called him a game manager. Fuck it, manage the game. When you were game manager, you're throwing 30 touchdowns and like 8 picks, and fucking great. You were fantastic. You're showing off. The regression wasn't athletic talent. And you know what? People are worried about his arm. You know what? I think you're tough. You show you can come back from the surgery. I don't even know why you came back in Buffalo with that messed up shoulder. Fuck, I respect that, man. Brock is no bum. He's not a mid. These guys we're talking about replacing with Sam. Fuck that shit. Hell, don't pay him $30 million. I'll take a $5 million Jameis Winston over that. So I would. I put cuffs on. If you're gonna get just like worse, if you get rid of Brock, what does it? I'll talk about that more. Does the case you do that? I take Jameis Winston. I take depending on what Justin Fields want to make. I'll take him. Russell Wilson, not so much. But damn it, I'll take a $5 million quarterback with some attributes and with some cachet. Put him with Kyle, and we can do some things. Right? Just like we did with Jimmy Garoppolo when he came back, and just like we did with Brock Purdy himself. Okay, if you got some attributes, Kyle can do something with you. If you're willing to come here and just do what the hell exactly what Kyle tells you, and okay, we'll be all right. It'd be nice. It'd be nice if Kyle fucking actually ran the run game like he. Okay. just on that subject, I want to be fair to Brock. He's looked athletic. We knew that about him. The Niner fans knew that about him. The game plan we had sucked. Top 5 and throwing deep balls. Why? Our receivers are slow as fuck. Debo is fat, okay? I don't care how fat. He's fat. I love Juwan Jennings. Third and Juwan. He's clutch as fuck. Slow as fuck. Slow. Brandon Ayuk never got in shape. Now he's hurt. No one to throw to. While we're going deep with the offensive line that's not built to pass rush for long, why we're not trying to run after catch plays, why Kyle's not setting up screens for Kittle or Mason when we had him, or Garendo who used to be a receiver. Why don't we do that? I don't know. Hey, I liked when Brock was sold as a processor. You can manage the game. I liked when he managed the game. Don't fuck shit up. More games are lost than won. Okay? The fucking 32 touchdowns and a Super Bowl appearance ain't enough? Manage the fucking game. But he's not doing that this year. And I'm trying to bring up factors. Why? Kyle has a lot to do with it. Why are we in the shotgun all the time? Where's the play action? Why can't we beat man-to-man? Why isn't Kyle setting up easy passes for Brock, who's his 30-year receiver? Brock's just a kid, 24, 25. He can get better. I mean, damn, wouldn't it be a nightmare if we actually didn't pay Brock $65 million? He goes to, I don't know, a good coach in a dome, and he's the next Drew Brees. And that could be possible. I think Kyle might be holding him back. I don't love our pass game. I don't. I don't love it. Kyle may be holding him back, but Kyle's definitely a competent coach. There's some coaches that are scrubs. So I want to be fair to Brock. Dude's come through. We had no quarterbacks a couple of years ago. He came through from the depths. Brought us to an NFC Championship game. Brought us to a Super Bowl. The dude is good. But does it make sense to pay a quarterback more than Patrick Mahomes when he's not better than Patrick Mahomes? If Patrick Mahomes is making about $45 million and your quarterback makes $65 million, you're $20 million in the hole. You don't think Patrick Mahomes thinks about that? Hungry. And that's the thing. Do you want to be resetting the market, making $65 million? Good for you. You can be Cousins. Rich. Hell yeah, I respect that. But do you want to be a champion? Do you want to be Tom Brady? You get paid. Marry a model. You give a little bit. When you give it, you gotta pay the cost to be the boss. Give a little money, get a lot of respect from your teammates. This is what Brock should do. If I was Brock now, this is what Brock could do to be a world champion. Walk into Jed, knock the damn door. Hey Jed, I got something to say. Jed, $49 million a season. 49, because I am the 49er. Look Kyle Shanahan dead in the eye. Kyle, I'm going to give up some money, but I want some power at the line of scrimmage. I want to call my damn plays. I want to call my audibles. I want to be the man. Anyone not wearing the right color shorts or don't want to play, they're going to answer to me. I'm giving up money. You better sacrifice too. And that's a problem with the whole 49ers. Nobody wants to sacrifice a fucking dime. And the Niners pay them begrudgingly at the last minute, killing the mojo of the whole season. The whole season. And that's what we got again. They could never have a positive moment with this team. Always some kind of drama. But the main thing that bothers me with Brock, he's not a clutch player. 3 years in the league, where is that touchdown throw in the end zone to win a game? Where is that feeling to say, yeah, Brock's got this? It's not there. It's not there. And again, I'm blaming Kyle too, because he does no up-tempo. He has no 2-minute offense. 49ers are not prepared in crunch situations. That's why you're not good in crunch situations if you're not prepared. You're not prepared. But damn it, Brock does some dumbass shit. And it's getting worse all year. That interception, overthrowing Jawan Jennings. When you got checkdowns, fine. Hey, sometimes you got to go to your guy, but go to your guy in a smart way. Maybe you don't want to go to the underneath guy. Maybe you trusted Jawan, but don't overthrow him. Throw a jump ball so he can catch it. I mean, I saw Brock in the preseason throwing jump balls to the backup tight end. I don't even remember his name. He's a jabroni. Brock's 24. He could learn. But is Kyle going to teach him? Kyle's known for breaking people's confidence. Brock might be broke. He really was doing a good job processing, game managing. But now teams know to keep him in the pocket. He's shorter than other quarterbacks. If Brock can't escape, he's in trouble. And the receivers are too slow. Okay, they're too slow. And I want to be fair. Guys are hurt. Guys were not in training camp. No chemistry with Ayuk early, never got it. Ricky Pearsall, number 1 pick. Injured early, shot. I don't know if I think they had chemistry, didn't have back. They don't have it. So it wasn't fair for Brock. It wasn't fair. I don't expect him to be perfect. I don't mind that he misses some deep passes. I don't mind. Maybe overthrew Pearsall, right? Fine. Because yeah, there's no sync. He had no opportunity to play with some of these dudes. I get that. But the running around too much, trying to get no price glory, throwing deep balls when you got easy checkdowns, the interceptions for no reason, the ball slipping out of your damn hand. You can't do that. You gotta fix this problem in the rain, man. Figure it out, man. And I said it all year. Yeah, use your legs when you need to, but you don't have that kind of body to withstand. You do. You're strong, man. I mean, damn it. You're tough. I like you. But are you the quarterback of the San Francisco 49ers, the one that's going to take us to the Super Bowl? And I'm not talking about physical attributes. I'm talking about coming through in the clutch, bro. That's the thing. I think you got enough attributes, man. Your arm is not great, but it does. You can layer a ball. You throw with anticipation. You throw a catchable ball. But man, you've been a bonehead all year. You really have. And look, you're tough. You take hits. I do not understand why you even played in Buffalo. I don't even know why you're playing now. Like, that shoulder, it's not back. Your shoulder's not back. I respect that. I respect that out of you. If we don't have Brock, we're in trouble. This Sam Darnold shit pisses me off. Hell no. No. Brock is saving this team's ass, but he kills it at the same time. Is he going Jimmy Garoppolo on us? Is Kyle Shanahan? That's the thing. He can handle. A lot of coaches cannot handle Kyle Shanahan. His system and the way he is, the way he breaks people down. Brock's doing it. Now, Brock is tough. Brock's a good player. If you don't have him, you're in trouble. God, Santa knows. Kirk Cousins would not last behind this. He would not. Man, he'd look at Cole. He'd be looking at Cole McKivitz to see whoever's rushing outside coming right at him. Then Brendel will get knocked in his ass and someone will hit him right in the face. They would shoot him. Wouldn't happen. Look at. No, they ain't gonna work. You can't pay a scrub $30 million. I'd rather pay Brock. I want to be clear. I'm trying to be realistic. I wouldn't pay a scrub $60 million or $30 million. I'd rather pay Brock 60 than Darnold 30 or whatever, right? But should we? Should we do it? Here's the thing. It's the price. You know, I wouldn't take a $30 million reclamation project. I'd take a $5 million one. Crazy ass Jameis Winston. Fields, Daniel Jones. Guys with some attributes, some speed. Someone who can handle a jacked up line like this. Because you're making that money and you're going to pay the defense, which we should. Defense looked good against the Rams until stupid ass Campbell doesn't come in and Greenlaw plays, okay? That defense could do something and get you somewhere. If you got a quarterback, will manage the fucking game, Brock. What are you doing, bro? What are you doing? Brock and Kyle. Kyle Shanahan runs a conservative-ass game plan, and then we make mistakes. You can't be conservative and turn the ball over, man. And that's my main concern with Brock. You're not Patrick Mahomes, bro. But you can hang if you use your brain. Who are you trying to prove out there all year? And again, I'm sure the offensive line has something to do with throwing off your timing, your processing. And our receivers are slow. But man, you got to take the checkdowns, man. And it's the end of the year. It's over. There's no more. What you got to prove. This is it. I said at the beginning of the year. If Brock, whatever his numbers were, if Brock finagled us to a Super Bowl championship, he's as worth the money. If not, he's not. And the fact is, he contributed big to the loss against the Rams. Biggest game of the year, man. And it's not your physical attributes. It's doing stupid shit, man. Running around, getting hurt, being crazy. You already got to duck as much as it is behind our O-line. Stop. It doesn't make any sense that the 49ers throw so many deep passes to slow-ass receivers with a mid to really bad pass-blocking offensive line. That Brock deserves a lot of credit for just staying alive back there. He's a tough guy. Brock's a football guy. I'll take him over so many people because of who he is as a human being. But the culture of the 49ers is they get every nickel. Every nickel. And it cost the team in training camp. It cost the team in mojo. The 49ers delay in paying the people exactly what they wanted. So it's a two-way street. And I'm wondering if the Niners know that. I wonder if the 49er players know that they are not a Super Bowl championship team. I guess you had to pay Nick Bosa. You knew that. You knew you were going to have to pay him. Fine. But he wasn't the same 2 years ago. Brandon Ayuk, he's got to get paid. Well, Brock getting paid in 2 years, so now I got to get paid so I can get mine. Christian McCaffrey, where the fuck did that come from? Trent Williams, where did that come from? Everybody got to get paid. Brock, it's your money, it's your life. But you can change this culture by giving up a little bit of change. Your wife will be mad at you, maybe. Players Association mad at you. But the faithful, you will be a legend. People are going to look at you different. The expectations of the $65 million man are way different than the $900,000 man. But if you're a $49 million man, you will be the man. And to be the man, you gotta beat the man. And you keep getting your ass kicked by Patrick Mahomes, 49ers. Somebody's gotta break the cycle. Like, again, I'm gonna say it again. If Patrick Mahomes is making $45 million, your quarterback is making $65 million, and he's better than your quarterback, you're $20 million in the hole, plus less talent. But if you can inspire your team by sacrificing a little bit, you will be a legend and possibly a champion. But what it tells me, that everyone on the 49ers who wants to get the big time money, they don't believe in the team. I don't think Caffrey believe in the team. Or Trent Williams. Or Ayuk. Or did they? Or they overconfident? I don't know. But something ain't right. Someone's got to break this damn culture. And on the flip side, 49ers, you should know by now if you're going to pay Brock. You should know. You should have a price right now. This is the price. You should have a plan. This is the plan. We're going to pay you this. If not, adios, baby. And it's going to hurt because I like Brock. He's likable. You could make money off this guy. And maybe that's what the 49ers are about. Drama, making money, selling 13 jerseys. That's what 49ers are. A bunch of jersey players. I wouldn't invest in their jerseys. Except for Dre Greenlaw. They better sign that guy. They need inspiration. Because this situation is sucking the joy out of the faithful. They turned a feel-good story into a Fortune 500 story. You're going to get paid a lot. And he's worth a lot. But will it win us a championship? Are we the next Cowboys with Dak Prescott making so much money that you can't pay other players? I mean, you could figure it out. But as a fan, I'm not confident that even if they bring good guys into camp, good, cheap, young players who want to be here, I'm not sure if they'll be gone and bring in some jabroni who they have to play because of reputation, like Campbell, like Oliver last year, like Isaac Yadam. Hargrave was a bust, man. But I wouldn't mind just paying our guys and adding a couple of monsters in the draft. Just a crazy dude. Some positive attitude in there. And I'm sold on Purdy as an NFL quarterback. I'm sold on Purdy that he has adequate talent to win a Super Bowl. A lot of guys miss deep throws, okay? But man, he was doing too much all year. And what were they trying to prove? Is it him? Is it Kyle? But if you're the quarterback of the San Francisco 49ers, I want you to make $65 million, use your damn brain. The Rams put a world champion, possible borderline Hall of Fame quarterback, Matthew Stafford, with a big arm and big ass paws. They ran the damn football. The Irish passing all day. So yeah, Brock, if you don't believe in Kyle Shanahan, just take the money, bro. Take the money. Cool. But I'd like to see the Niners get it together, man. I'd like to see Brock Purdy game manage. I'd like to see an offense that fits the players. Kyle, I mean, I wouldn't mind if you ran to the outside with Garendo. You know, I wouldn't mind to see Brock Purdy checking down. Where the hell are the screens? Like, what's going on? So, it's not all Brock's fault. The regression. If a guy who was 275 pounds and who could run a 4.6 40 or 4.5 chasing me, I'd be afraid too. I'd throw off my timing. But he's not running through his progressions the same. He's not seeing everyone get open like he was before. Why? Why is it? There ain't no receiver to lock on this team. Except for Kittle, you don't get him the fucking ball. So, I think Brock makes bad decisions. And maybe it's Kyle's fault. Definitely some problem with the offensive line. Slow-ass receivers. But if you want to make the big bucks, the buck stops with you. And that's the bottom line. So, yeah. Would I pay Brock? Yeah, I'd pay him. $49 million, are you out? You know, but it's not going to be that easy. I mean, it's not going to be that easy, you know. So I don't think because of his physical abilities there is a ceiling, and there's a chance that he can get better. But I don't have that feeling in the fourth quarter he's going to come through and deliver like a $65 million man. So this is another dramatic offseason faithful. But like I said, the 49ers should know what they want to do. If they don't have the price point, adios. No drama. Get out, find another quarterback. And that's it. If you want to go in there, there's a chance you're going to be mid. If you want to live in fear, then you sign him and hope nobody gets hurt. Hope that Kyle Shanahan hits the damn, at least the number one draft pick like he almost never does. We can't afford these free agents, man. Like we do better with undrafted free agents and people who are hungry, who are looking to make the name for himself on the 49ers. These Campbells don't cut it. Isaac Adams don't cut it. Olivers don't cut it. Hargraves don't cut it. And this is why the decision's so hard about Brock Purdy, because he is a guy in our 49ers system. Kyle Shanahan has these guys playing tough. Like they are tough guys, and so is Brock. So, do we want a reclamation project? We definitely don't want Sam Darnold for $30 million. We can't afford to pay mids. So that's not an option. But I give Justin Fields a chance with that speed, and you may and Jameis Winston has a positive attitude. Okay, he throws so many picks, but if we're down, I know he can win a shootout. Hand the ball off. He only made $4 million, but if you can't move behind this offensive line, you are in trouble. And you're in trouble. That's it. So I think the Niners' best hope, the 49ers' best hope, to be in Super Bowl contention is we just stop paying these stupid-ass mids, forget about guys like Sam Darnold and Campbell and paying got too much money when they're done. But Brock Purdy takes a sacrifice for this team. It'll pump us all up, and other guys follow suit. If Brock makes a sacrifice, other people gotta make a sacrifice, and everyone's out. It'll change the tone. It'll change the problem we have. All this playing favorite shit, all this guys coming in fat, guys just getting every nickel. It'll change the culture. And you could win a Super Bowl as a young team. Football is a young person's game, but it is hard to find a quarterback. And I always got one. This is a critical ass situation. This is not an easy answer question, but maybe, like I said, if you don't know me by now, you will never know me. And I feel Brock as a quarterback. We could do some. The first time I seen him in the preseason, I was like, you could do some with this guy. You got something about him. But when it counts, when the money's on the line, I think Brock's only worth $49 million a season. Because this season, he's been the reason for some losses. I think with 2 or 3 more games, if he goes back to game managing and using his head, but maybe that Brock is dead. Maybe the new Brock Purdy likes to bullshit around, run around like a chicken with his head cut off. Pass up wide open receivers for easy completions for first downs. That ain't gonna work. That ain't worth $65 million. He'll get booed out of town if he makes that kind of money and keeps making these same damn mistakes. And you can't protect him. I'm gonna tell you something. If you got an asset, you gotta protect it, and I don't think the 49ers can. Jerry Lamm, man, of Mania. God bless you. Keep it real. Keep it clean.